Brian, can you tell us a little bit about the project we worked with you on, please?
Certainly, Sophie. Yes, we did have on site like a small 20-foot anti-vandal container, because we were doing coaching from the park and we just had some base for this guy. Anyway, over a few years we decided to start selling a bit of equipment and stuff, because sometimes they break their skateboard when they're here on the skate park. And anyway, it sort of took off a bit, so we were looking to actually put a building on the site. But before we got to the sort of final stages with the architect, we were sort of thinking about the container we had and how the kids were really liked the fact that it wasn't too sort of special, it wasn't a building, and they could kind of relax and sort of hang out in a really kind of cool way. So at the last minute, somebody kind of did this like drawing of two containers, two 40-foot containers made to look like a ghetto blaster. And anyway, the trustees thought it was a really cool idea, and so we went forward and we got in touch with a number of container companies, and one of them was Lion, but we kind of felt that we really worked really well with Lion, and the other two weren't quite as easy to work with, so we went for Lion to build it for us. And we visited the workshop on a few occasions to see how it was going, and that was really exciting. And then this mad day they arrived on site with these lorries and stuff, and that was quite exciting.
Had a shipping container on site in the first place, so is that why were you already sold on the idea of using shipping containers? Or
I think it was the kind of relaxed nature of being in the place. The kids didn't feel it wasn't like too precious, and but we wanted a really nice shop. We wanted a really nice building, but we just thought the container, if we had it out of containers, that would keep that kind of really kind of casual quality about the space that they're going to be going into.
Yeah. Been like from the local community and the skate park users?
Well, we've taken some pictures. It's quite amazing to look at. And we're on the main road from the north into Hereford into the city, so a lot of people come past the skate park and see this building, and it gets quite a lot of notice, as you can imagine. And we're on Facebook, and we've got a lot of kind of people in our group, and it gets all over the country, in fact probably all over the world. This really cool shop at Hereford Skatepark, and it's a boombox. We call it the boombox.
The boombox. And the skate park users love it, I presume.
Yeah, they're really they're really kind of cool with it, and they kind of like it. We try and run it like a proper shop, so they can't kind of hang about in it like they used to before. But we've got the upstairs area where people could just chill out, sit on the floor up there, use the lockers. So it's kind of nice. We tried to make it much more focused on the users and not on parents and other older people who just want to come and sit about. So.
Yeah, lovely. Has it worked for you? Has it delivered everything that you expected? Is it more?
I think it's exceeded our expectation, really, because when we went forward on this venture, we weren't quite sure how it would work. We were optimistic. We kind of worked with the architect quite closely. We worked with Lion quite closely. There are all kinds of things. This is like a skate park. It's on the edge of the city, but it's not. There are sort of places like B&Q around, but it's a bit of an isolated location. So things like the security of it were very important to us, and that was really good with Lion because we really worked up the kind of access doors and stuff like that, really good quality. So that's worked. Fingers crossed. We have a lot of locks on the main door to come in, but yes, it's worked in every way I can imagine it might work, and it's exceeded it. So yeah, we're really, really pleased.
We're glad. It's one of the most exciting projects we've been involved with so far, so we're very happy.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sophie. Cheers.